everyone and welcome to this video. This is going to be the beginning of the 3-day extended fast. What does that mean? Well, it means no food, only water, and that is it for 72 hours. Am I going to do it? Who knows, but the idea behind this is that the body starts to recycle, excuse me, wow, my voice is already gone. It begins to recycle damaged cells in the body. You start to feel better. And so, whilst this is going to be tough, I want to see if this is going to work for me and also if it's going to make me feel a lot better. Shall we get on with it? Right, so the purpose of this video is to let you know about the challenge that I'm doing. And it's not going to be a challenge for some, it's going to be a big challenge for me. So I've seen, let me just pull this up a bit. Oh, there we go. Obviously I've seen quite a few videos about people doing what we call extended fasting. So what is that? So it's like intermittent fasting, which is where you fast for however many hours during the day, but extended fasting is where you fast for 3 days. 72 hours, shall we say. This is what I'm going to do. The benefits of the body are meant to be great. I want to test it out. I want to see if it works for me. So what I'm going to do is just tell you the ground rules of what it is that I'm doing. So first of all, no food. Funny enough, fasting, no food. Okay, no food for 72 hours. Okay, I've got a stipulation though. One stipulation: I will be allowed to take my medication. Okay, I have to take my medication. There's no two ifs or buts about it. But the good thing about my medication is that you don't have to have it with food. So therefore, I will just be having it with fluids. Okay. In terms of drink, vodka. No, sorry. Water. Just water. This is the challenge, okay? Because I am a fizzy drinker. This is going to be my last one. Oh, beautiful. But even if I didn't have that, I quite like having juice as well. But no juice. Water. What's it? That is going to be so hard because there's some things I just want to say. I do not like water. I've never liked water. Hate it. Have always despised it. It's got a horrible aftertaste for me. I know you can get bottled water, but then you're paying for water that you can just get out the tap. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so bad. So it's just water for 3 days. Okay, 3 days. So my last piece of food before, because today is Thursday morning, my last piece of food before then, banana. Okay, so I shall just finish off this. And there we go, the last bit of food that's going to leave and enter into my mouth in 72 hours. Okay, let the challenge begin. So I'm only 2 hours in to this fast. No food, just water. I have got my trusty, I've decided to put it into one of these because it's going to make it easier to manage now. It's probably because it's back to front. It's I've drunk basically what I need to do for 10 in the morning. And there we go, nice and easy just to drink some. Ugh, God, I don't like it, I don't like it. What am I feeling like? I'm already feeling like, it's weird, I've drunk all that water and I still feel like I'm thirsty. My throat's kind of like, you know, I need to drink something. I got a funny feeling this is a little bit like almost like an addiction thing for carbonated drinks, shall we say. Do I do product placement or anything like that? But my lips feel dry, my throat feels dry, and yet I've done that much water. it's just not. This is going to be a long 3 days. I'm telling you now, this is so ridiculous. It's 12:36, 12:37 on day one. I've only done this for 4 hours. Look how much water I've done. Look at that. So a fair amount of water. I am so thirsty. I don't understand how I can be thirsty after I've just drunk all that. Not in one go, obviously, but I'm drinking. So like, I'll have my sip. But within like a minute, 2 minutes, my throat feels really dry, and then so do my lips. I haven't got diabetes. I've already had all that checked. Is this my body like going through withdrawals from having fizzy drinks and teas and stuff like that? So now I'm just having water. This is going to be harder than I thought. I've got no feeling about food or anything like that. I mean, it's about normal. It's this drink. I can't. If I go through 3 days of this, but positive thinking. Let's keep going, shall we? This is how nice I am, you see, because it's Mrs. Chris's birthday today, and look what I've made nice, can't even see it, nice fryer, because it's Mrs. Chris's birthday and I'm on a fast and I can't.
Your choice.
There we go, that's the support again. Your choice. There we go. Go enjoy your food. Go enjoy your food. Go get your food. Yeah, just more right food wise. It's drink. Drink is just filled in the mouth. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have fun with that, yeah?
Thank you.
Have fun. Enjoy every mouthful.
Yeah, it's my birthday though. So.
It's my birthday. Don't. So it's day two on this. I slept so crap. Plus I was having nightmares as well. That doesn't help. So this is my second day on it, and I have been, well, I did a little bit of research, and yeah, it isn't a bad idea if you're just going to have water to replenish some electrolytes. So salt. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, let me plop this down here. What you're supposed to do, so it helps if the legs work, or my brain, one of the two. Hang on. Helps if you, can't even see it. So you get your drink, and salt, a pinch of salt to replace electrolytes, whatever they may be. Okay, so that's salt, just a pinch. That's going to go into my water. Get rid of the salt. So there we go. So this is my delicious drink and food for day 2 of this extended fast, or is it a fast? One of the two. Yeah, so I'm now resorting to drinking salt water. I'm eventually going back to the sea. I'm turning into a dolphin. Right. So, in terms of hunger, I'm not feeling the hunger. Then that's not really been the thing that I've had. It's been the drink. The drink is. Maybe it's just showing that I've got a real addiction to fizzy drinks. And it's maybe just withdrawals that I've got, I don't know. Not feeling any kind of like bouncing energy yet. But then it's been a day, so. Cheers. So it's the evening of day 2, and I just feel so lethargic. I'm starting to get hungry now, and the thirst hasn't gone. It's been there for 2 days, and no matter how much water I'm drinking, it's still there. Just something I've noticed as well is I'm starting to get a headache, and I don't know if that's because I'm missing out on something or if it's just because it's, to be fair, it's really hot as well. But this has been tough. This has been awful. So many times today I've been like, just have a drink, just have a drink, just eat something, just have a drink. And so I'm kind of like, no, I can do this. I want to do it, and I want to be able to see these sort of positive effects if they do exist for me. I'm sure they probably do for everybody else, but whether they do for me or not, I don't know. But I want to just to test myself to be able to do this as well. But yeah, it's just right here for me, and my head feels really hot anyway. Fun, the things I do for you as well. I've been telling people all day, well, last 2 days, what I've been doing. They were going, you're mad, I couldn't do it. I didn't think I could do it either. I still don't think I can do it. I will do it. That's the positive thing. So those electric cars telling you that they're reversing. Beep, beep, beep. I'll be reversing into a food shop so you can get me something. But yeah, it's just been hard. Last night was awful because I kept waking up. I kept having nightmares all bloody night. That doesn't help. And then I think what it was this morning that really got to me was that I couldn't have a cup of tea first thing in the morning. It was just back to the water again. And so I found that really, really tough. What do you think of my floral pillowcases and that? Onwards and upwards. I've got 1 day left of this. 1 day. Just keep telling yourself, 1 day. 1 day. So, day 3, and horrible dreams again. I've got my replenishment of fun stuff. I've put my little bit of salt in there so I can pretend I'm drowning at sea. It's so hot today, it's like really muggy, so I feel really hot. Still a bit headachy, to be honest. I'm not yet feeling this. In fact, it's I feel more lethargic than I do anything else. I don't know if this is normal. I'm not feeling hungry at the minute. I just want normal drink. I'm sick of water. So sick of it, you wouldn't even believe. That South African is sitting there going, I would love water, but okay, have it. Have some salty water. Oh God. So irritable at the minute as well, like really not in the mood. These have been the usual. Look at that face. I just feel like a change in me. I don't know what it is. Something not good though. Come on. Peggy, I can't concentrate on my work if you keep interrupting me. It messes with my fucking head. So if you hear me typing in here, typing or not typing or whatever the fuck I'm doing in here, don't come in here. Okay? Stanley. There's no need to look like that. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. Back a little bit on the size of those rib burgers. They're getting a bit big. Okay, service one. Right everyone, so I'm still alive. How am I still alive? It's the end of week 10. I'm about to go in there and get weighed. Let's hope this is a good one. Definitely needs to be a good one. Christ.
2 hours later.
Get. Come here. Come here. That's after 10 weeks. It's back to the ghost, the dead there. There. Oh, go back to the video. Now, one of the things that you have to bear in mind if you aren't going on one of these extended fasts is that when you finish, you can't just then go straight in and start eating everything and like you would have done normally, like big bulky solids and so on. I did some research on this and they basically say, look, keep it simple, keep it light to begin with to allow your body to have a chance, because if you think about it, for 3 days it's had nothing, nada ding. So I thought I've never really done food review before, but one thing I do like, and I'm going to cover the name of the company up, is Greek yogurt. I really like Greek yogurt. The problem with Greek yogurt is that I always have to put sweetener in it, and because if I have it on its own, it's too much like. Right, so I've got an alternative for you, right? So this is something that I want to show you. So I'm going to get some Greek yogurt out of this bowl and I'm going to put it in. I will show you this, don't worry, it's not just me playing with myself, or is it? Let's just wash my hands. Sorry, I have a bit of a thing about things being on my hands. I don't like it because I'm a bit odd. Now normally, so I've got my bowl of yogurt. Normally, again, I'll cover the name up or the brand up. Normally I would then be using some form of sweetener to sort of pour it in just to make it more edible, because for me, I have also got a bit of a sweet tooth. Now I thought, right, well this is going to be good for me to first have now that I've come to the end of my fast. But something else I want to show you, which I think is absolutely bloody amazing actually. Supriva, okay, never heard of it before, but do you know what? Give it a bloody good go, because they do 3 different flavours of this. So they do vanilla, they do chocolate, and they do butter biscuit. And when I was looking at it, because I'm a bit odd, as I always am, I thought, well, I know what vanilla's like, I know what chocolate's like. Butter biscuit, what's that like? So I was a bit intrigued, to be honest. Oh, it smells nice. And basically, if you look, it's like a powder. It's almost like icing sugar sort of style. Have a look. Don't blow in it. Make sure I don't blow in it. And the idea is this is supposed to then replace the sweetener. Okay. Now the problem is that well, not the problem, but it comes with a little scoop. Okay, and you're supposed to only use half of this, fill up half, to add. Now when I bear it in mind with how much sweetener I was putting in, I was thinking there's no way that that's going to be enough. But apparently, because this is so strong, you only need the half. So what I'm just doing is I'm just sprinkling it in. There we go. Stirring it in, because I tell you, I have tried it and it is all you need. Okay, so I'm stirring it in now, stirring it in, and then that's that. And what you end up with is a flavoured sweet yogurt, which I know you can use this in lots of other things. I think you can use it in baking, you can use it in all sorts of things. But this is amazing for me because do you know why? Because I got Mrs. Chris to try it as well. Do you know why I like it? That wasn't sexy, was it? It tastes, the butter biscuit tastes like donuts. I swear to God, it tastes like donut. Okay. Now with me, with my sweet tooth, a donut flavoured yogurt. Oh my God. But look, enough of me being gross. I just thought I'd share that with you because I suppose when you have something that is actually quite good, then you know, as we all are, all a community and such, then it's worth getting. So it's Supriva. I hadn't heard of them before, but to be honest with you, I'm like, wow. And the good thing about it is the fact that I can't get the lid on because I'm not that way-handed. Oh, there, we got it on. Good thing about it, and this is where I think it's a bit better than sweetener. Per half scoop, which is what you're supposed to use, it's 4 calories. I breathe more calories than that, to be honest. And I'm always a little bit funny with sweetener. I don't know if it's good for me, if it's actually going to cause more harm. So yeah, absolutely. So if you're interested in it, and I'm going to certainly continue with it because Christ, anything that tastes like donuts, wow. There's a link for it down below if you want to click on it, get yourself some, because I think actually, whereas I was a little bit skeptical to begin with, I really quite like this. So right folks, so that was 10 weeks and that's a total of 3 stone 8.5 pounds, just over 3.5 stone in 10 weeks, which isn't bad, is it?
That's great.
No, it's wonderful, it's great. For those of you who don't work in that metric, it's 50.5 pounds in the 10 weeks, which is absolutely amazing. So as you saw there, the fast is over and the world rejoiced, especially you, because you weren't happy with me being on it anyway. No. And so that first taste of fizzy there was, I cried a tear. Anyways, thank you ever so much for jumping in. Please, if you would like to, please like and subscribe. Ring that bell if you want to keep up to date when I'm releasing videos. A couple of things I just want to say. How did I feel about the fast? Well, I do not feel energized like some people do after the 3-day fast. In fact, I feel quite lethargic. I'm sure it's done me some benefits internally, but in terms of how I feel, I don't feel it. The best I feel is no different than before. Worst case scenarios, actually I'm quite lethargic. So all I would say is, if you are also thinking about doing it, then bearing in mind you might not feel the exact buzzing sensation that some people do. You might feel a bit more like me. Yes. Other thing I need to mention is,
it's your birthday this week.
Yes, it is my birthday this week. So whilst my usual live stream would have been on Wednesday, but Wednesday is my birthday, and so it's actually going to be on Tuesday, and I have got a special guest joining me on this particular episode of Tea Time. It's not you.
I know.
No, it's not you.
I'm not important.
You're not important. You're not important. But keep an eye out. I will put up something about it. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Be good. Leave the animals alone. That includes you. How dare you touch them? Dirty. You must stop doing that.
Why?
It's gross.